It's been so long since I've played Dark Souls 1, and I just don't pick it up when you're shooting the dragon's tail, that I don't know what the issue is. Gotta aim slightly to the left. That's oddly specific. The sights are just offset. I whiffed one of those swings. Everybody's coming up the sword. Oh, what? You guys do drop the bastard sword? What? I have 2 of them. What? Okay, well I need 30 strength now. Should have just gone for 3. Because I could have killed him there and not had to roll. Waste of time. Yeah, it's stats times 1.5 to dual wield. And I am fairly certain I have enough souls to do that. So I've got like 25 strength for the Drangleic sword. I had just enough. Okay, let's see if there's a second to that. So it's down. No, okay, so there's no combo to that, it's just one hit. And these just swing left and right, okay. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. These things hit softer than the single sword I was using. That's not a great feeling. Yeah, nope. We're gonna bow out of this one. Where's my scimitar? We're just gonna keep two-handing the Draenleic sword, because it hits harder than the Two Bastard Sword's power stance. Just keep casting Crystal Soul Speed. That's the good spell. I'm a turtle. Okay. Hopefully we are almost done with this area. And then after this, we have to fight the Hide Knights, which is gonna be a thing. Okay, so as soon as we get rid of that guy, we've made some reasonable progress. Oh, it might be a distance thing, because he timed out the same spot. I was gonna say there's no bonfire light for the progress, but there's the one over by Alphys. Yeah, I deserve that one. And then dude with the S-Stock is gonna last 1 cycle longer than these guys. Because he successfully killed us once. And the benefit to killing them all with arrows is I just get to not jump down and climb with the ladder again and run over here. Floating barrel blessed circle. The floating barrel is just a Phasmophobia cameo. Just 2 dudes jumped off the map right there. Don't know where they came from, but there was 2 dudes who just jumped off the map right there. Maybe they're those weird knights that occasionally show up when you do the loop by going up here first. The question is, where do they actually spawn and what are they doing? I almost skipped these guys. I was going straight to the bonfire. The original version of this idea had me using no bonfires at all. Then I remembered how hard it is to get homeward bones. It was just Continuously press forward until you die. Go all the way back to the tutorial. And that's just... I mean, yeah, it's a variation of this idea, but it just doesn't sound fun. Leveling up in that situation becomes an exercise in futility, because if you're only pressing forward until you die, and there's no bonfires, well, then you have to go back to Majula to level up. Isn't always in the realm of possibility. Alphys is just taking a beating. It's the one thing people got robbed of in an Undertale genocide run. Oh, cool. Those guys are gone. These guys still here. That man not still here. You know, I wasn't expecting Alphys to still be here. And there he goes. Bow. Good old Dark Souls hitbox. That man is either in range or he isn't. And the deciding factor is nonsense. That was a clean room. Yeah, Hyde's Tower of Flame is next, because that's the first instance of Gavlin. And we're really gonna need to see Gavlin. If you're sitting there saying to yourself, Gavlin's not in Hyde's Tower of Flame, you're correct. He's in No Man's World, which is after Hyde's Tower of Flame. I don't know how that man dodged the first swing. I was gonna say, good news is this is one of the longest sections. You've got here... Oh, it's these guys. Okay. I've been ignoring these guys. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. Why are those guys sometimes jumping off the ledge? Well, this is going to turn into a bunch of quick loops of me running over to them and then leaving. Theoretically, I can ignore them because I need to talk to that specific tree. So the game brings me back there at the end. Because when it's time to beat this game, you turn into the Lorax. The story of this game is, the queen is good, then you learn how to speak for the trees, and the trees tell you the queen is bad. That's it. That's the entire story. Nothing else happens. Another curved blade. Anyway, back to my Drain Lake sword. Yeah, the DLC goes into great depths of how Dark Souls 2 is connected to Dark Souls 1 and this, that, and the other thing. But nah, it's the queen is good. You go and visit the queen. And then you learn to speak for the trees, and the trees tell you the queen is bad. And you just take them at face value. Oh, there was a wall there. Okay. What happened? Why did I die? The wall was invisible because of the camera. Well, back to fighting those guys without alphas, because I'm not eating another human effigy. I mean, the queen's got a really cool form change. But also, Guinevere's, like, not real. It's the most exciting part of Dark Souls 1. If you attack Guinevere, the entirety of, Anor London turns to night. Anor Londo. Ray's joke of referring to it as Anal London is just stuck in my head. Good old Anor Londo. So much for the iframes. And then, you know, Anor Londo comes back in a frankly terrible map in Dark Souls 3. I got animation sunlocked there. Good old animation lock. How many trips have we taken down here? Oh, hey, we're actually almost done. So 2 cycles and this area is done. Yeah, we died to the turtles twice. Hoping for a great crystal soul spear, and I got a little dinker. Well, that should be good news for the rest of the map. Problem is I didn't die. Problem's a strange way of putting it. I didn't die between Pursuer and clearing that area out. So everything should be like 2 laps and we're done.